Alright, what's up everybody? It is morning 2 of the day in the life of a 22-year-old real estate agent. We're heading to the car right now. It's about 6:50 a.m. We're gonna head to the office, get set up, and then we'll kind of go through what I got going on today. So I will see you guys at the office. Alright, so we just got into the office here. We are going over the hot sheet, kind of see what went on the market last night while I was asleep. It looks like we got a couple price drops, one's back on the market, and a couple new ones. So, I'm gonna scan over these, see if they work for any of my buyers, and if they do, I'm gonna send them out. That way they are on top of it and we can go take a look at it as soon as possible. I should have a listing going back on the market today, actually. We mutually released last night, so that's gonna be going back on the market. Sometimes things just happen. You gotta adjust and just kind of go back to market. I don't think we'll have any problems getting it sold again. We had quite a bit of activity the first time, so no worries there. And then I have pictures today. That's at 1 o'clock, and then also have an inspection at 1 o'clock. So I'm gonna go hit pictures real quick and then jump over to that inspection with my clients. So we're finishing up there. And then the rest of the day, I need to make some calls this morning. We're gonna be getting after it again from 8 to 10. That's really important, especially as a new agent, is time blocking. So my schedule set up 8 to 10 dials. 10 to 10:30 is kind of go over all my emails, answer any emails, see what's going on. 12 o'clock, I like to start making content on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, stuff like that. And then the rest of the day is kind of flex time, depending what's going on. I may have showings, I may not have showings. I may have to go on a listing appointment. I do have a listing appointment Wednesday, so I need to prep for that today. So that'll come into play later in the day, and then that should be about it. So I will see you guys after I'm done making my dials. Alright, so we just finished up with our dials this morning. It is 10:11. We're going to dive into some emails. I have an email from a lender I need to respond to. Also talk with a client about what we're doing going forward on my listing now that we've mutually released. Kind of go over a couple of things there. Hopefully get it back on the market today, but we'll see how those things play out. I'm going to have my one-on-one with my team lead today to go over my CRM and any deals that I have going on right now. Just kind of helps keep things straight. Also meeting with my transaction coordinator to go over my hot and pending deals. That way we are both on the same page with inspection, loan app, earnest money, all those kind of fun things. He helps keep me on track, so very grateful for that one. And then we're going to be heading out to my photos today, out at across town there. We're going to go hit up an inspection and then prepping for a listing appointment later today. So I will see you guys in my one-on-one. Alright, so we just finished up with our agent one-on-one. We're going to be meeting again to go over our content plan later today. Answering a couple emails, found out an appraisal got pushed back. Pretty normal in this market. Appraisers are pretty slammed and there's not enough of them. So we're going to wait on that answer for tomorrow. Everything else is looking good on that deal. I'm about to call the owner on the house to see what we want to do going forward, see about getting our extension for the listing contract, and just kind of see where she's at on everything. Maybe try and get a couple repairs fixed from this inspection report we got back. And then it's all about managing expectations. If she maybe doesn't want to do these things, which is perfectly fine, it's going to shorten our buyer pool. We're going to be looking at more investors looking at the property than owner occupants. And investors tend to pay not top dollar where owner occupants will. So just kind of set that expectation of, hey, if we don't do these, we may be getting lower offers, but that's what the market's telling us it's worth. Then we're going to head to our inspection, so I will see you guys at the inspection. Alright, so we just got done an inspection for my buyers on this house. This house is an older house built in 1955. All in all, it went really well. Just a couple of issues, and again, it's an old house, so it went a lot better than I expected it to, honestly. And again, as a new real estate agent, I 100% recommend going to all of your inspections with your buyer, even if it's just for the wrap up at the end. First off, it helps set expectations. They know these big major things because what they do is, at least the inspectors here, they'll go over a wrap up and it'll have everything that was kind of major that was needs done to the house or safety concerns, stuff like that. So it sets that expectation, and then once they get the full report, it's not such a surprise. and they're not too worried about it. So it works out great. I absolutely love it. So now we have a couple more days in our inspection period, so we are going to allow them to kind of think on it tonight, and then we're gonna see how it goes tomorrow. Again, they did buy this as is, which means in the state of Indiana, you can get an inspection, but you cannot ask for repairs. So we'll see if they want to move forward with it, or if they just want to be done with the entire thing as a whole. Again, hopefully that's not the case, and we can get something figured out here, which I think we will be able to. So I'm not too worried about it. We're going to talk about it tonight and get back with me tomorrow once we get the full report. So with that, I will see you guys at the office. Alright, so we just got back to the office here. Inspection went great. My listing photos are going on right now. He actually probably is finishing up right now, and that one will be going live Thursday. I talked with my client that is going back on the market over there on. We are going to be going back on the market as it is, and we'll just upload the inspection report. That helps set expectations for buyers when they come in, so we don't get to the same point and then we fall out of contract again. So trying to streamline the process. So now we are waiting until about 4 o'clock. I'm going to meet with my team lead to go over our content schedule, and then also prep for my listing appointment for tomorrow. I do have a listing appointment. Excited about that one. That's a good one. And then tonight, I don't think I have much else going on, so probably get home about 6 p.m. tonight. Long days, you know. I did have a buyer ask about a house, so I'm gonna dig into that house, see what they think, and then go on from there. So I will see you guys at my one-on-one. Alright, so we're here for our listing kind of preparation time. This is Jake McAfee. He's my team leader. So we're going to be walking through a couple comps here, just kind of get a baseline for what we think the house is worth. Again, it depends on condition. So what we most of the time do is we get an idea of what range we'd be at. We go, we see it, and then depending on the condition, we say we'll either get back to you with a number or give them an idea of what we'd list it at. So it's just kind of a rough estimate at this point until we actually see the condition of the property. So let's get into it. Alright, so we just got finished up with prepping for our listing appointment for tomorrow. Everything went smooth. We got a nice range of what we think it'd be on, and then also if they did updates and whatnot. So we are all set to go there. We're gonna go shoot a video for my new listing. We're huge on social media. Check out my Facebook, Instagram, Michael Wiss Real Estate, Instagram, Michael W Real Estate. We put out a ton of content. We love it. People love it. And it just really helps keep you top of mind. So we're gonna go shoot this real quick video. So I will see you guys there. Hey, it's Michael with McAfee Home Group. Are you tired of all these listings that kind of just look the same, feel the same? You want something with a little personality? Well, then check out my newest ranch listing in the 1.5.